Yo, fellas, what is going on? Welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. The stream is starting soon.
Good day.
Saffron, Kermit, Fred, Everflame, Snow, bro. What is going on, fellas? As you can tell by the camera, this either means I'm hungover or I don't feel good, like I'm sick today. Turns out Phil is sick today. So, no green screen today. We got the dim lights. And we're going to Act 4. Notification gang, yeah. No doubt. Appreciate you fellas. You guys are the true legends for sure. Kenwin Jones, welcome in, yo-yo. Don't forget you legends, just in case. Make sure you hit that like button. And, oh yeah, I forgot I respec'd it to Run and Dario the other day. Whoopsie. Darthville, the Destroyer of Demons. That's my other nickname, right? Okay, now let's see how I had this. Energy Shield Nova. The obvious stuff. Now we got 2 points left, which was, oh yeah, I went one there and I think I put the other one here.
Not here.
Scott, welcome in, yo yo yo. You don't use the digital green screen? No. I've been using the standard ones for ever. Oh, River of Flames. Oh, I probably want to get the right skill going. I don't know what I have this set on. It must be on Player's 8, huh? I was running this on Player's 3, getting everything settled around to where I'm supposed to have it.
I am overloaded.
So the first few groups here are going to go a little slow since I don't have everything set up the way I need to, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Wicked Ball, welcome in over there, my man. Hope I feel better soon. Yeah, me too. I got too much stuff to do. Plus, I'm lazy, so if I have all this stuff to do, and then I lazily put it off until the time when I am now sick, turns out to be a problem. I remember, let's see. Gotta make sure I get everything set right. I don't recall. Just to save some time, we'll put this stuff over here. Just,
I can't use this yet.
yeah, boy. And by that I meant I'm about to respec here now. I think with my Energy Shield Nova Sorceress, I was rocking Enigma, I think, for the Magic Find. Wasn't I? I think so. I think I had it set up differently than normal. Maybe I didn't, actually. I honestly can't remember how I had it set up now. Get the quick respec here. That looks right.
I'll put that to good use.
That looks more right. Welcome in, Race, yo. You like that Glacial Spike Sword? Yeah, legendary, huh? A little bit different. Not the greatest, but it's cool. Saffron said, nearly done with your low-level Holy Grail items. Nice, nice, nice. Get all the low stuff knocked out of the way. Okay. Now things should be set. I'm just gonna... Let me just go ahead and, since I started on 7, we'll just go ahead and restart it or whatever. Marty says good luck on the runs. Appreciate it. All right, now we should be good to go, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah. I need to make sure I take out every monster. Forgot what I was doing for a second. You cheesed the blink bat, you gambled it? I mean, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know I mentioned it before, but I never, what's my breakpoints at here? 80 FCR? Strange. I'll have to go double check and see what gears I'm, oh, I got my Shaco on. Boy, I can't get nothing set right here, fellas. Jeez. I'm trying to run a Nova Sorceress here, and I won't put on the right gear. We gotta have a Griffin's Eye on. That changes everything, and it completely ruins my life. I gotta respec again. We're at 105. Wait, why did that... Oh, man. Bro. I'll figure it out one day. We'll get this down. Good enough. First time playing. There we go.
Not in town.
Now we should be good. We're a little over 200, which I think is where we ended up. Oh, just give me one quick second here. I'm a little under the weather, so do forgive me, fellas. Fred says, who's up for a press day? There you go. International push day. International chest day, right? Yeah, Munkles, no. Under the weather's code for sick, yeah. No. Code for sick. Vincent, welcome in, Yo-Yo. Good morning, appreciate you. Good morning to you as well, and everyone else out there in Streamland. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. So your Monday's starting off great. Sweetville needs a press day. Yeah, no, not today. Not today. I need my throat and chest and lungs need to hurt less day is what I need. That's what I need. This is just players 3. You can clear P7 pretty easy with this build, but I wanted it to be more casual, not have to really worry about it. Be able to keep track of chat and whatnot. T-Dub, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon. It is just afternoon where I'm at, I guess. Ah. Lee, appreciate you. No better place to watch streams, am I right? So hopefully y'all been watching the GeoGuessr championships, huh? Hopefully. How's the is the audio in the game? I adjusted some of this stuff. Is the audio in the game all right? It's not like too loud, the novas or anything like that. Is it making sure I'm not blowing your guys' ears out. Looks like the nova flashes are a bit loud. Double check over here. We got to clear everything, right? Don't want to miss nothing. Don't want to miss nothing. Viv teed up said it sounds pretty good. Appreciate you, fellas. Thanks for the input. Oh, souls, great. My God.
I can't.
This is what we were hoping for, fellas. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't grab the I didn't grab my Thunder Charm. And I have all fire skillers. No wonder it's going so slow. Oh my gosh. This guy. Oh my gosh, and one of them had dead strength on it and I gotta respec again. Son of a... This is going tragic so far. Oh my gosh. Throwing characters together, the bane of my existence. I always forget something. We'll try for the 50th time. I don't have the right amulet on either. Ugh, I didn't realize I switched so much stuff. Alright, let me double check everything. So the Nagels we're gonna keep on. That. Was I gonna pull these off for SOJs? I can't remember. I think I had it like this. For a little bit over 200. Pretty sure. Disappointing thing is these souls are gonna just absolutely shred, and I don't have it set up perfectly because I didn't want to waste the magic find. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Vincent, appreciate you too. Yes, the audio is good for you. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my gosh. I need more damage reduced in here. Well, hopefully there's not too many souls, I guess, huh? Why is my energy not regenerating? I got insight. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on really. Oh my gosh. That would help. Well, it's always funny. Boot built in the respec screen, yeah. Well, that would make more sense as to why I was dying so fast with my energy shield. I had no points into vitality or energy. Boy, still just getting slapped. There very well could be a death coming up here, fellas. Mighted souls, mighted champion soul group. See what happens. We'll chug potions left and right. You can always get more potions, right? You can always get more potions. Spanglish, yeah, back at it. Yeah.
I am overburdened.
Interesting, Fred. Fred said people were talking smack in Schmuck's chat, huh? Sounds like a common theme lately. People talk crap about Phil in streams. Very strange. Is what it is, though, I suppose. Guess I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, you can't control the chats, right, Fred? Woo! My goodness, almost destroyed me there. Did you ask the world boss tracker in Discord? I took out the Diablo 4 world boss tracker, yeah. It doesn't really serve a purpose, right? When the world bosses just spawn all the time, it kind of defeats the purpose, so. And not to mention, I think in the game, what it pops up like an hour before they spawn anyways with a countdown, so it's like, there's 4 hours between them and an hour before they tell you, so it's like 25% of the time in game they're telling you when it's going to be anyways, so it kind of lost its purpose. Dang, yo, I didn't think, must have ran out or something. I got distracted there, I guess. Oopsie. I hate souls. I guess if I'm gonna go after souls, I have to set the build up perfectly. I just really didn't feel like dealing with it, but then you see what happens when you try to cut corners, I guess. Let's see if I can find my body and get it back, huh? Or if I'll just die again. I don't even remember where I was. Oh, there he is. Thanks a lot, chat. Oh well, we'll see what happens. I'll probably just die like 3 more times, but we'll get it cleared. With no SOJs and no I got no SOJs on and no Frostburn, so my energy is a lot lower than normal. Which under all the other circumstances wasn't a big deal, but right now it's a big deal. Anywhere but souls, you're fine. Anywhere but souls. Oop. Doing some morning farming, listening to Phil's stream. Sounds like a good plan there, Vincent. Great plan. Alright, well I took on all these souls. They should reward me with some good drop here, I think. Exactly what should go on. Okay, pretty much cleared. Couple monsters around still.
I am overburdened.
Thought I seen a soul there, but guess it tricked me. Okay. Down to the next area. At least we're past the souls, am I right? We get a little terror zone for a little boost here, huh? It's always neat. It counts if you come across the terror zone, you just run it. That's what the next place you're running is. That's what I decide the rules are. Those guys kind of beat me up more than I expected to. Yeah, I could have grabbed a wisp or something, but I didn't. Hey, nobody got time for that, right? You guys could just laugh at me getting taken out by souls. Well, good enough for me. James said he found a unique diadem earlier and traded it, and it ended up being perfect, huh? Unfortunate. That's the risk you take, huh? That's the risk you take. Mark Burr incoming, yeah, hopefully. I would not complain. That's a what? So far, I just got a pull rune. Is no high runes yet. So anything notable? No, I haven't really had a lot of chance. Haven't played much yet today. So Doofin, what's going on? Welcome in. Also, I'm a little under the weather. Do forgive me for talking with a soft voice, I guess you could say. Not feeling the greatest, but wanted to play some D2, so here we are.
I can't carry anymore.
First birth the other day, nice. Andrew? Fred said, just a death. Only notable thing, Phil died already. Fred, did you really have to tell him about that? We could have just, not brought that up. This guy. Ooh. No good. It is kind of neat that the terror zone happened to fall where I was farming at the moment. Blizz Biggie, yo, 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 welcome in. Welcome in. Doofin said he liked the 200 FCR Fireballer. He's gonna be rocking that next season. I did a little build showcase of that recently. Yeah, it's always neat getting that super fast FCR, right? Even if you're calculating in the travel speed increases a tiny bit, so if you can get the gear, you got the gear, you know? Especially if you're planning on hitting those terrorized Andes, for sure. Ooh. Sometimes you can definitely say that you lose too much getting to the 200 FCR, but just for the funsies, you know, I think it's cool to go with sometimes. Ooh, okay. Sometimes, you know, you just kind of get that feel of like, oh, they should have been dead by now. Like you hit them enough times, but they just weren't. That's what that case was, where I teleported away before they were done. Don't use Infinity in Act 4. What's I don't know what you mean by that, Biv. Are you saying I should go an Infinity Lightning Sorceress in the Cast Sanctuary with lightning? Andy H. Any good drops yet? That's the best thing so far. Nope. Haven't cleared too much yet. Haven't cleared very much yet. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. Just got on, not feeling too great, but we're just casually moving around, killing stuff. We'll clear up. I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna do more than one, because I'm gonna do this kind of like for a quote-unquote legendary Sweetfield drop highlight video. But I think I'm gonna go for, like, with how long this has taken. When I do it again, it'll be, I think, faster. And I know how long it's gonna take now, so I can set apart one. Like in one day, I think it'll only take like maybe 5 hours if I really like try to clear everything. So I think I could knock out probably 3 full game clears for like, excuse me, that amount for a video. I think that'd work pretty good. I think it's a good number. This one took longer, and I'm not gonna stream as long. Oh, I didn't see a guy there. Just walking up, just beating the sleep out of me. Oh. I'm not gonna play as long as I did the other day, that 5 hours, since I don't feel good, but Trash, welcome in. We're getting into some of those, we got the Chaos Sanctuary, we got this Terror Zone here. I think we can get some good drops today anyways. Battle Orders, Battle Cry. Okay, well. Would always like a good helmet for Wisdom, right? The Wisdom for the throw barb. It's cool if I found one of those. Good call. It's a good point, chat. I should drink some of this coffee. I want to thank all you guys, too. I seen a lot of you guys, I'm sure did. You guys jumped in and hit the like button real quick. I appreciate you guys. Anyone who forgot, it's not a big deal. Never too late. That like button for me. Little known fact, rune drop rates actually increased 247% if you hit the like button. It's science, so it's got to be true. A guy said it on the internet, so. Woo! Almost died again. It wasn't even. Oh, battle orders ran out. That'll happen, huh? Probably should pay attention a little more. Gotta get back in the groove. No big deal. Rubio liked. What a legend. That's how I know you're a legend. Proven fact now. I was suspicious that you were a legend, but now it's proven. We check the Guardian Crown. You could always large get if it rolled good. PD2 Season 9 reset. I was just thinking about that, actually. I was going to ask if anyone out there has been enjoying the PD2 reset. I have not, Scary. PD2, I kind of thought about trying it, to be honest, and maybe I could just try a mid-season, like, build or something. I don't really feel like, how do I word it? I was thinking about it, maybe. Just for a switch up. A lot of people don't know this, but I actually completely switched my channel to only PD2 for like 6 months, probably. But when it first launched, but the best descriptor of what I think of PD2 is it really jumped the shark. You know, it was cool when they rebalanced stuff when it first launched, and then the second season they changed a few more things, but then they just went real over the top to where it's not even, you know, pretty much any knowledge of D2 that you had before, like, is no longer applicable to PD2 because it's all the gear is 100% different. There's not one piece of gear that's the same as it was before. So that's just me, though.
I am overburdened. I can't.
Ooh, I want to have that up so I can see when my battle orders ran out. Thanks a lot, chat. They've downloaded last night. No controller support. You talking about PD2? No controller support? Yeah, I wouldn't think they had that in there, but yeah, I know a lot of people like playing games on controller. I know accessibility wise, maybe some people mouse and keyboard they have some issues with, but it'd be a tough switch to go to controller. But I do know some people that have done it. Last Epoch. Nope, I'm pretty much a Diablo guy here. Pretty much Diablo 2. One of the, and it's once again different for everybody. I don't like having to learn like multitudes of new mechanics and stuff, like how everything works again. So I kind of like sticking with the same like games and game franchises. Because even if like I've played the Elder Scrolls games and the Fallout games, and obviously Diablo games have stuff in common, even though 3 and 4 are so much different than 2. There's still like some commonness in there, and commonality.
I am overburdened.
Like if a new Fallout game comes out, it's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of similarities with the older ones, you know what I mean? The controls and stuff. I don't like having to like learn everything all over again, or learn a ton of new stuff. I'm just a dirty casual nowadays. Just a filthy casual, you know. The only thing I like learning new things about. GeoGuessr.
I am overburdened.
Sasquatch, welcome in. And Scott DeLuth as well, welcome in. Trish said, sounds like your kid brought home the friendly, wait, where'd that go? Kid brought home a friend home with her straight shots. Yeah, no, straight shots of vodka will not be fixing this. Yeah, I don't know if I got it for my kid or, cause she's got a little something going on too, I guess. I don't know. I might have got sick at the gym, to be honest. I don't know. Hard to say. Nearly impossible, in fact. We'll be alright, though. By tomorrow, I'll be like 85%, and the day after that, I'll be like 90, and then I'll forget all about it. Yeah, Kermit says, old man Phil. No doubt, no doubt. I pride myself on my old manness. Swish says, not really fully unrelated, but yeah, you say the Fallout show's banging. I've heard that it's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna watch it pretty soon. I don't know if me and the wife are gonna sit down and watch it, or if I'm just gonna watch it by myself when I get, you know, because I wake up before everybody in the morning. So maybe I'll watch it then, huh? Ooh, Sasquatch catching the stream on both sides. There we go.
Not here.
Vincent says, I feel ya. Likes the comfort games. D2 and Skyrim, yeah. I haven't played Skyrim in a while, but yeah, if they came out with the new Elder Scrolls or something, which, I mean, I don't know how likely that is anytime soon. But yeah, I would pick it up. Oh, poor guy.
Not here.
Well, this area is a little bit annoying. They're super spread out, and there's like one of them here, one of them there. They don't clump up because they're all ranged bros. But it's easy though, they're pretty weak. Until I come across that cursed mighted, and then I just get nuked when I'm trying to read chat. Thanks a lot, chat. You had low expectations, ended up pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go in anyways, to literally anything nowadays. The best way to not expecting it to be great and see what's up. Games, movies, any of that kind of stuff. Because really, it's since the dawn of time even, most everything that's ever made really isn't that good. But of course, we don't remember all the stuff that was bad, right? Do I usually get one high rune per full clear? I've never done a full game clear before, to be honest. I'm partially through the first one. So I did, the idea was to play straight through the other day, but I decided to stop it early because Andy became terrorized, and I felt it was worth, like, doing half the full clear one day and half the full clear another day. Because Andy became terrorized, and you know how that is, so I didn't even finish one yet, to be honest. Oh, well, 25. Not great. Not terrible for a Nagel, I guess. Nagels are like 30 or bust, right? So far, I've gotten a pull rune, and that's it so far for high runes wise. And then a bunch of like mid-range uniques, essentially. Viper Magi's and, you know, Mage Fists and whatnot. It really, I want to do them straight through though, is way better. Because obviously I've probably found a Nagel ring already when I was playing the other day. So if I had, like, I did find a Nagel ring the other day, so if I identified this one, then it couldn't be a Nagel ring, it would have had to been something else. But is what it is, I guess. Poochies, good day everyone, welcome in. Sasquatch had played Morrowind again last summer. It was even better than you remember. Really? I haven't played Morrowind in a while. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Morrowind was super sick because it was like, not that it was before the internet, but it was before like every single person like instantly had YouTube and knew everything about every little glitch in every game, you know what I mean? Because there was so many, like, once, like, oh, you discovered you could sell all the stuff to the creeper and then wait a day and then sell more stuff and then wait a day and sell more stuff. Or you sell a giant super expensive thing and you buy back a bunch of cheap stuff and then you wait all these days so you get like unlimited gold. Like, and it was so crazy when you eventually figured that out, or you heard about it from a friend or something, you know? But nowadays, if a game like Morrowind launched with all those little like glitches in it, or just like not thought out things, like the first day everyone would be like, this game's broken, it sucks. But learning those things along the way, or figuring them out, or hearing them from a friend, like it's a rumor, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is true, it works. I just like broke the game, this is crazy, I'm awesome. Like that's what made Morrowind seem so cool, in my opinion. Like, that you go and like, oh, if you go up here and then you can get this sword that has like unlimited flying on it, or you go get these, you know, this armor that's so sick, and you can just go and you just kill this one guy and break into his closet and boom, you got it, you know. But that also means that you can get all perfect gear within like the first 15 minutes of starting the game up. But you never figured that stuff out on your own usually, you know what I mean? So Adrex, Magic Fight's a little bit over 200, so it's like 215 or something like that. Anything wrong with cam? I just don't have the green screen on. Just didn't feel like having the bright lights today, so I just got this little light. Maybe we can brighten up a little bit. You guys want to see my cute face? I know it's up. We'll brighten it up a little bit. Why do people word stuff like that? So Davis, it's not that I don't pick up small chimes. I just miss stuff when I'm trying to read chat. So I'll go back and look because I know that people get really uncomfortable when I miss stuff, and not an attack on you, but the way that stuff is worded sometimes it reads funky. It's not like you made a mistake, you missed a small chime. It's why don't you pick up small chimes? You know, I don't know. It's just the way brains read things sometimes. But yeah, no, I just I'm an imperfect Diablo 2 player. Oh, probably if my reading skills were better, maybe I'd miss less stuff, right? Should work on. I need to go back to 2nd grade to learn how to read better. Amrune, oh. Fortnite Pro. How's stream going? Going all right. Another day slaying demons. No good drops yet, but I've barely died today, so that's good. OG, what's going on? Welcome in. Kind words. Thank you very much. Mr. T, welcome in. Yeah, sometimes I think it's just the emphasis on certain words that my brain puts on the comments. Sometimes I guess actually. Robert's having a daddy-daughter day. Talia, shout out. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Get out of there, buddy. I don't know if I should count these guys. I don't want to have to take out all these catapults. They're real annoying. Real annoying. They're not... Catapults aren't considered monsters, right? I don't think so. This is my stream. I make the rules anyways, right? Jason McCoy, I never heard of that one. You make spells so expensive they would roll over. I guess I never heard of whatever that one is. I would say probably the most quote-unquote game-breaking or whatever. Or just like the biggest advantage. So right at the beginning of the game, you know, you steal like a few items in the initial screen or whatever where they wouldn't arrest you, and then as soon as you get out, you like go make an amulet of like lockpick or something, so you could unlock any lock in the game with these spells instantly, like you're level like 1 or 2. Kind of gimmicky, but yeah. Kermit, you got an SOJ. Nice, man. Congrats. Got the luck popping off for you, huh? Yeah, no, I did not see that. Congratulations.
Impossible.
Okay. Let's clear over here. We'll have to get down in this portal. We got everything around here, right? Yeah. See, I think these are 85 areas nowadays, right? I think. They're kind of annoying. Hopefully there's nothing bad, really bad down in here. The last one we had dolls in it, I think, which was, what would you call it? Suboptimal, maybe? Succubi, suboptimal, but I mean, I think they might not always be down here, but they're down here a lot, so. Go back. I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing up here. I did. Whoa! Oh. Didn't see what was going on there for a second. I forgot that those witches or whatever they're called in this area do that to you. Silly Phil. We got her up again. Great. Not ideal. Will you go away? Poisoned and blood maned. Rough combo for an energy shield sorceress. Large charm. I never miss those, though. Mandatory to identify. Okay, looks like I got them all. Get a body. Why are my YouTube letters blue? It depends on how many months you're a member for. Jordan?
If you like and sub this stream, you get plus 500% magic find for the next 24 hours.
Science.
Happy birthday, sweet Phil.
Thank you so much, Sasquatch, for the $5 donation. $5 tip. You legend. I can't really get more aggressive than that with the voice today, but thank you so much. It's not really my birthday, by the way. It's kind of like a channel joke where everybody would wish me happy birthday every day of the year. So, I do appreciate it, though, Paul. Pal. Pin B. Rub raw onion on your bare feet, increases your magic find. Duh. Like, that's like one of those things. Like, literally everybody knows that. Back to Corbin. Whoops. $387 magic find Blizzard Sorceress, worth it. Worth it, sure. Blizzard Sorceress is a build that's just Mike. It's a build that's easy to stack magic find on. So I've done stuff similar to that in the past. It is probably an unnecessary amount of magic find, but depends if you're sticking to one particular thing, and if you're like only running Andar and Mephisto or something, and it doesn't really matter. Like you're a lot of other things. You don't need to prioritize like resistances and stuff when you're farming those kind of things. So. Bits of Echaron. Ral Rune. Something I actually want anyways. Oh man. 5 meteor, and of course, cold mastery. Wrong mastery, bro. I mean, a meteor orb. 5 meteor. Are we going straight meteor orb? Good, right? 20 FCR on top of it. Meteor orb, you would never really strictly meteor. Anyone ever do a strictly meteor only sorceress? I think it's got to. Meteor is to use a lot is very kind of annoying with the whole delay to cast thing. Very annoying. Mike says, yeah, and Darl Mephisto good for you. Yeah, if you're doing stuff like that, getting a bunch of magic find is perfectly fine. You usually don't need to stack a ton of stuff to get more damage. I would say generally that amount of magic find is unnecessary, but yeah, it's
I can't.
not like nonsense to stack that much magic find or anything. Whoops. Biggie says, yeah, if Meteor was instant, even if it had the same cooldown, it would be a lot better. Then maybe you could do a Meteor build. Yeah. Yeah, the whole, like, 2 full seconds before it comes down is... I don't even know what word to describe what it is. Suboptimal, I guess. I don't know. No good. Nova Sork smacks everything. Yeah, it's a real good build for sure. Real good for sure. Fine, I'll take out the catapult. Bone Prison Meteor Sorceress. Rock some oh, where'd that would go? Pickle Nick. Yeah, it sounds sounds weird. Take some charges from something. I don't know what would have those charges, but yeah, meteor's just too slow, like someone was saying earlier. Too slow. Oh, Chris, thank you for the 2 months of Slayership.
Hit that like button. Hope everyone is well.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I'm a little sick, got a sore throat or whatever, but can't do my usual nonsense shenanigans. But thank you so much for the 2 months, Chris. Ray said his game's broken. That's why he hasn't found an SOJ when he's been playing for 20 years. Maybe. Could be broken. Never know. I think your luck's about to turn around, though. That's what I think. Give me the cure. Give me the cure. Thank you. Small charm.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. As long as I can take them out before they get me with that blood man, I'm thinking of Bobber. Wow. Oh. Didn't realize I was blood maned again. I didn't even see any succubi around there. Fortnite Pro, if I want to do a magic find barb, what do I need to do that? I mean, broad question, I suppose. Can you go away, Bloodman, already? I mean, it's gonna help a lot to get a grief, I'll tell you that much. Grief and Enigma help out a lot for moving around. It depends on what your budget is, I guess, for what you can trade for. So yeah, sorry. There's just like it's like such a broad question. I don't know. There's like a million different things I could say. Like if you want cheaper stuff, or if you want 30 high runes worth of gear, or you want something that's like 5 high runes worth of gear, or alright, we'll clear the rest of this top area before we go. Get rid of them real quick. 6 years later to get rid of the blood mana curse again. Not as long this time. KC, welcome in. Yeah, that's a good point, Chris. I do have like 5 different videos on different magic find barbs, so you can definitely kind of check into any of those to kind of get an overview of what you're looking for.
I can't carry anymore.
If you would like. Kermit said his only struggle talking about his Nova Sorceress. He's at the 63 breakpoint right now, getting to 105. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're rocking the self-wheeled Infinity, it can be a little bit of an annoyance getting to that 105. A little bit of an annoyance. because then you need 10 here. You pretty much gotta have Griffins and a 10 FCR there. You'd always just throw on a couple, you know. But then you can always end up, or I'm trying to say, what am I trying to say here? You can't put on all the gear you want to unless you got the perfect stuff set up. So I feel like if you're missing like one of the pieces that you need, you have to sacrifice like 5 other pieces that you want to wear in order to get to the breakpoint. Can you go away already? Thank you. At least I have cure. Without cure, this would be even more annoying. It's like 2.5 minutes before it goes away. The blood mana curse. Yeah, Jason. Yeah. It's just from those succubi, or they're called like witches in different areas, or they're called, I guess they're succubi in this area. So, yep. Sorry. They annoying. There. Gross. They all gone. All gone. Humanoid said he needs to get a sorceress. He feels bad trying to farm bosses out of Necromancer. Yeah, Necros aren't the greatest boss farmers, to say the least. Yeah. I wouldn't really recommend trying to farm Andarl or Mephisto out of Necromancer. That's like a start off in the pits, then if you can move to the Cast Sanctuary type of thing. Saffron says they only cast blood mana when you have energy shield up. I've never heard that before. Yeah, I don't know. You only ever see weaken? Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard that before, but maybe, you know what? Maybe I have heard something about that. I think they only cast blood mana when you have more. Don't quote me on this, but I thought I had actually heard this now that you mention it, that they only cast blood mana on you when you have more mana than you do life. I don't know why I thought I had heard that now that you mention it, but that could just be completely made up in my head too. Could be completely made up. Not sure. Let future Phil worry about that empty bottle. Oh, oopsie. Glacial Trail. Now the exact same map again, but different. This kind of reminds me of, I remember watching Grandma's Boy and being like, they're talking about Diablo 2, aren't they? There's certain points in there, they're like, hey, I got this great idea. We don't have enough time to really do all this stuff. Why don't we just take the monsters from this level and change the color of them, change their name, and put them on this level? They're like, that's a great idea. I'm like, they were thinking about Diablo 2, aren't they? A little over 200, Peter. A little over 200 magic find. War skiff. Cubics, no, this is offline single player. Catch up on some comments here, so I get a little behind. Yeah, Race said he always points to his, he's found 6 Zod runes, never found an SOJ. That is a bizarre number, for sure. Very bizarre. Shaco.
It's locked.
But it's rare. Griffins is hard to replace, says Kermit. Yeah, Griffins, not mandatory, but yeah, if you don't have a Griffins on your energy shield and Nova Sortress, you're just rocking a budget version of the build, essentially. With that FCR and the minus and whatnot,
I am overburdened.
you're at a disadvantage. Ah, look at that. Saffron said he copy-pasted from Diablo Wiki. The curse is only used, that blood mana curse, when the mana exceeds their health. The character has more health than mana. A curse that greatly decreases their defense is cast instead. So interesting. Yeah, I don't know where I'd heard that from, but there you go. There you go. I guess I just know everything. Except for how to spell words correctly when I put text into videos, apparently. That's the only thing I don't know. Man, how does DaVinci Resolve not have a spell check, by the way? I feel like that should be put in there. Big, yeah, very big brain. Get lucky every once in a while. What always gets me in trouble, actually, in my videos, is when there's some rare, like, obscure word that is spelled, what was the word I put the other day? I don't remember what word it was, but sometimes there's words that are spelled just like other words that are right but wrong. I can't think of what word it was the other day, but I typed into Google and it popped up as spelled right, but instead of the word meaning like extra, it was like expa or something, and technically it was a word that meant something completely different, but that's not what I was trying to spell, so it popped up and just said it was spelled right. And then it wasn't that like ridiculous, because that I know that's obviously I know how to spell extra, but that's what gets me in trouble. Okay, so whoa, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Very, very kind of you. Jeez. For that Grandma Boys reference and some Dayquil or whatever. Yeah, I've definitely been popping a lot of different, some kind of medication. But thank you so much for the $10, man. See, I think we're talking about SOJ. Flagger over on Twitch here said he's only ever found one. It was Nightmare Act 1. There you go.
Chris of the Cape donated $10 through Super Chat. For that Grandma's Boy reference and for some Dayquil or whatever.
Or whatever. Thank you so much once again for the $10. Chris, you legend. Vincent over here, and I got a little behind. I'm trying to catch up here, but he was saying that I was correct on that they do only cast it, yeah, when you have more mana than life. Now it makes me wonder where I had heard that from, huh? Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Gold Magic Find says like number 78. Appreciate ya. Will you get down here? Stupid birds. Ruin my life. Boy, we're getting there. We're getting there. Act 5 is kind of more sizable than I was thinking, actually. You forget about all the little tunnels everywhere and stuff. Every area has another little other area you have to go down in and clear out.
I am overburdened.
Saffron said he thinks Oblivion Knights are a similar way, depending if they cast lower res or amp damage. Interesting. We'll just chug a potion. No big deal. I figured I'd get another full rejuve anyway. Trying to get away. Not from me, buddy. Not from me. Saffron said he had to clear Chaos Sanctuary with a barb. He had to use the throwing poison potions. Yeah, that sounds gross. Gross. Yeah, Jason McCoy talking about when the Oblivion Knights used to cast Iron Maiden. I played a little bit back then, but I didn't. I was like, I don't even know how to explain it. I think when that was going down, I was only playing once in a while, like at a friend's house when I'd go over there. So I didn't remember that. And at the time, from what I remember anyways, everyone only ran cows all the time. Like 100% of the time. So yeah, I just kind of followed the leader and just only did cows all the time like I thought everyone else was doing, I guess. Okay, we get all the monsters anyways. Catapults, I'm not stopping to get every catapult. Those things are just mega lame sauce. Don't need to worry about it. Come on, 640s. Yeah. One day. One day. Have to repair amp damage. Couple of neat things on there. Bro. Saffron says, too bad pre-expansion mode isn't actually pre-expansion. Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I kind of discovered that or whatever. Like, they have all the synergies and stuff. I mean, it's got, like, the small stash, and it doesn't have Act 5, but, like, it doesn't actually have everything pre-expansion. Come on, whatever. One bird, gotta get him, gotta get him. Two max damage, that's pretty good. That is one I definitely am going to do at some time in the not too distant future. Actually, okay, one trap. Do like a legit, like old school playthrough. Like I have my old disc over here, and just only put in the first disc. Don't install the expansion, and like playthrough. You know, that's what we're gonna rock. Siri, welcome in, Yo-Yo. Alright, let's get this cleared out. We're moving along. Hopefully I don't have a rough, hopefully I don't come across souls again in the whatchamacallit, Worldstone Keep. You know it's gonna be there, though. It's gonna be billions upon trillions of souls in the Worldstone Keep. Can't wait.
I am overburdened.
Mark, you got some stuff you could do for a giveaway? Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm not really doing any giveaways, kind of like at the moment or whatever. Appreciate this, kindy and everything, but yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
What's more enjoyable, P8, NATO, or Hden? Probably Hammerden. I personally don't think that Tornado is close to the damage output of Hammerden, like Players 8 difficulty, but they both have annoying, in my opinion, annoying like casting logic, I guess. I don't know what you call it, how the tornadoes go out and zigzag, and the hammers, you gotta telly stomp everything, but both fully decked out Players 8. I'd much rather be rocking a Hammerden. Personally. Question from Thad over on Twitch. Still no music. Yeah, I'm a little sick today, so I decided to stick with it here. So not have metal blasted in my head. We'll go down here right now. AC Cellar, let's see. This is an 85 area nowadays, right? Oh, gross. I think. Can't remember for sure. I remember everything. Except for most things. Wait, are there souls down here too? Did I just see souls shooting at me? I might have. Maybe not. I guess I'm crazy.
I am overburdened.
I think that there can be souls down here, but it doesn't look like there are now. I think maybe that's what I'm thinking. All right. Didn't get blood mana cursed one time. I'm down with that. Chris said, finally found the IK boots to complete the set. That was the last one you're waiting on. That's odd, but yeah, congrats on getting one. That's funny that you find the armor before the boots. Grillis is tanky druid, but lacks damage. Yeah, it's. I'm not saying the wind druid's bad or anything, but the Hammerton I feel is way better. Way more damage output, I should say. All right, Mark. Peace out. Heading to work, you say? Hopefully you have an alright day at work. See, was this the way I was going? Yeah. I mean, I don't really have to take them out, right? I guess I can go ahead and do it. They're not going to drop me anything, so. But they are monsters in the game, so I guess I got to take them out. I'm not sure if I can just tank them when I'm amped up here, so. We'll teleport around. Wow. Yeah, Jordan says there's a reason that H-Din was what all the botters would pick. Yeah, no doubt. True story. Oh boy. Oh, that's not a soul. That's somebody casting something else on me. But great. Soul attacking me already. But nope. Gotta think about it. Maybe level 1 can't even get souls. Is it level 2 that always gets souls, maybe? I think. Just checking on something super quick here. That's all right. I'm probably unnecessarily re-upping this stuff, but you know me. Stuff always runs out. Get paranoid I'm about to get ripped. See, Saffron says Fury Druid can have massive damage, but you can't stack very much Magic Find. Yeah, I've never really rocked much Fury Druid like at all, besides just like messing around here and there. Oh. Yeah, Saffron, you got to be excited I'm running the Worldstone Keep here, huh? Gotta be excited. I know it's like your favorite spot, right? Not even terrorized, right? Yeah. The bum area when it's not terrorized, right? Next up, full clear on P8. I could, but it would just take even longer. I was getting beat up there for a second, fellas. If I did that too, I'd have to pull off like way more magic find and ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Oh. Hey, get back here. This is the game with the poll of how long the run's gonna take. I didn't put that up today. Just I didn't start this run from the beginning because the other day I was gonna go straight through, but then Andy became terrorized and I didn't know that was coming, so I kind of like paused the run. Maybe we'll time the next one or something. Maybe. Maybe we'll time the next one. The next one I do too, I want to make sure that I don't know about make sure, because anytime that Andy becomes terrorized, I'm going to stop and do it, but I want to do the next one like straight through one game, you know what I mean, without saving and exiting or anything. All right, we're almost done. Yeah, today Act 4 and 5 really didn't take... Oh, boy. Well, just the bottom level here. We'll play it safe, maybe. Act 4 and 5, not very long. Obviously, 4 is a abbreviated act anyways, but... Saffron says, TZ Andy coming up next online. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could hop online and, go farm some terrorized Andy, huh? If I play it both online and offline, I can get double the Terror Zone Andy drops, huh? I don't know if that's considered cheating or not, huh? It's in 30 minutes, huh? All I have to do is take out Bale in the next 30 minutes. I think it's legal. I'm ruling it perfectly fine. Ooh boy, this is a dangerous area over there. Okay, we got the souls gone. I can just keep flashing. These guys will be gone. Yeah. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Is gambling an item legal? Oh yeah. I've been trying to gamble Tyrell's Might for a while now. Gamble Tyrell's Might. That's where it's at, fellas. That'd be the sickest way to end a Holy Grail. But after I complete this run, that's what I'll do. I'll go gamble Tyrell's Might. Oh, no. I had more magic find. Estimate 5 hours full clear. That's what I'm thinking for the next one when I do it straight through, as long as I might go ahead and build it instead of like having these on here for more magic find. I might do it for more survivability or something. Like actually put the right boots on and have a couple SOJs and, you know, maybe actually get... The resistances aren't super crazy important, but if you cap these two, it helps out even more when you do get in trouble, so... Yo, 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 Scott, welcome in. Gambling unique elite bases is kind of impossible. Kind of impossible. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, I know if you gamble 10 million in-game gold for the ancient armors or whatever it is to hopefully, I think on average I get like 1 or 2 sacred armors in 10 million in-game gold when I try to gamble it, so yeah, it's astronomically... Thank you. Blood mana curse instantly. Teleport. Can you go away? My goodness. Okay, thank you. Whatever, I'll chug a million potions as my life goes away. I don't feel like waiting 6 hours. Alright. Some useful stuff. Kind of neat. Ethereal? No. Mithril coil. So, Dungo. 15 damage reduction. And a gold wrap. So two items that can be useful. So. Not great, but. I'm not sure. I think that sounds about right, Saffron, yeah. I think that sounds about right. 450. Jesse, welcome in, Yo-Yo. I mean, I'm never gonna... Whatever, we'll get rid of that. 5 meteor orb, who cares? Who cares? I'd have to move all that stuff. Meh. Let's go. So I'm gonna gamble sacred armors, and I'm gonna get Tyrell's Might here, which is gonna be crazy, right? Who do you think has nothing in their inventory? Maybe him? Do they change the breakpoints for Smiter increased attack speed? I have no idea on that one. I never even really pay attention for increased attack speed. Smiters are so crazy. I feel like it doesn't even matter. But I never knew them, so. Good enough. Close enough. Gold. We got these full. Let's get some Tyrell's Mights, huh? Better get the edge bow out. Ooh, yeah, better believe it. So here, my friends, is how you gamble a Tyrell's Might. Find the right base, and you gamble one time, and it's instantly a Tyrell's Might. It's only 419. What do I even got for a Geeds here? It's only a 12% instead of a 15. I don't have time to be worrying about 3%. Oh, we got 2 of them. The gold's gone. Godly too, man. Look at that. Should have transferred more of the gold over. This is gonna be so sick when I gamble a Tyrell's Might. 8,000% sick. Well worth it too, by the way. It's a bargain. Yeah, exactly. What's your level? Probably should have looked into that, huh? I forgot. 92. So I'm high enough. It's not like a level 72 character. Saffron, good looking out. So you never know with me. You never know what could happen. Never know Never know.
Good to see you again. Since the rogues have been moving back into their monastery, they haven't been buying anything from me.
Ornate plate. It's rare enough to even get the ornate plate, let alone the other ones. The sacred armor. A couple red. They're probably ornates, but ornate. More gold. Come on, for the content. For the content. We need to gamble the Tyrell's Might for the content, fellas. Saffron, can you even gamble a unique sacred armor if you're level 93 plus? I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Because if a Tyrell's Might can like drop from a level 87 champion with the level that they would go at, plus is it +5 -4 or -4 +5? Even at 92, every one of the sacred armors should be high enough level to be able to be a Tyrell's Might, right? I think. Maybe one day I'll find out that I'm wrong, huh? Ornate. Can I at least get a sacred armor in here? That'd be great. Be great. Yeah. Yeah, Saffron, like that's what I was figuring, yeah. Because the lowest it could be is level 87. If I'm not mistaken. Man. No sacred armor yet. No Tyrell's Might yet, fellas. We're still working on it. That's all my gold. Well. There goes. That was only like 8 million gold to be fair, but there's 8 million gold gone, and no Tyrell's Might. We'll get it next time. Guaranteed. Ooh, look at that 5 NATO. Legendary. We'll get it next time. So it's gonna be at 2 o'clock when the online whatchamacallit is. Gonna gamble at Templars? Well, it's much more likely that I would get a Templars, I would assume. But still, highly unlikely. Paulie said getting crazy server lag. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. What do I want to do here? I think I'm actually gonna maybe try to make up some experience here. I know it sounds crazy, but hit whatever terror zone this is and on P8 and just slap everything around. Get some more survivability in that. Didn't I have... Oh, I did grab them. They're right here. Get my poison res up. But then all the rest go down so much. That doesn't even cap it out. Oh yeah, because it's only 50, isn't it? And this had 39 on it anyways. Whatever, we'll just rock that. We got some more mana from the whatchamacallit. Not the best terror zone, but we'll just rock it anyways. So Neil says if I got the Malbrig's armor. Yeah, right? Wouldn't have been that funny. You guys think it would have been funny. Oops. I do forget this is players 8, so I should probably be staticking stuff to be faster. It's a little skill issue. Nothing new for Phil. All right, Mark, well, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Cheer's Might looks like Ike armor. I mean, it's the same base, yeah, but they're not the same colors, right? I don't think. Maybe we can get lucky in a terror zone, huh? That'd be a sick way to find it too. One of these swarms of bugs drop Cheer's Might. Oh, wait a second. Isn't the lower level of the lowest level of the maggot layer in 85 area? That'd be a sick find. Tyrell's Might from level 3 of the maggot layer. Doesn't get much better than that. Should totally do that one. Maggot layer one time. Now, if I did do that, I'm not saying I will, but if I did, I would just teleport straight down to the bottom. Wait, these beetles are real annoying. Were there not any of these out before, I think? Eldritch Orb, okay, alright. How good we gonna roll, fellas, on the Shootaz? Pronounced perfectly. One skill. Oh, it's a 3. Wait a second. Hold up. That's pretty good, ain't it? That's pretty close to... doesn't it go up to 20? So that's pretty good. Yeah, 3 skills with a 20 to fire. That's actually real nice. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. That's probably the best one I've found in my entire life, to be honest, so. Saffron City put the math in there. Chances to get a Sacred Armor at level 92 gambling here. A bunch of stuff here. So it's roughly 4%. 4.5%, you say? That doesn't sound very good. But you're saying there's a chance. Never tell me the odds. Other movie quotes. Insert here. Bunch of math got mixed up in there. Yeah, it's close enough. Even if it's mixed up, I'll take it as fact. Either way. Lucy, we're gambling for Cheer's Might now. Anything we can do to give us a little bit better chance of finding it, even though statistically improbable, technically possible. That's one of those things that quite literally is possible in D2, but may have never happened before. Like I would, if I could bet like $100 right now, I would bet $100 that nobody's ever gambled the Cheer's Might before. I think I would win that bet. Until I'm gonna do it here in a little bit. Allegedly. Galback, yo! What is going on? The legend of Galback has blessed us with her presence. Reminding you legends to gently destroy the like button. Ever so gently destroy the like button. J Prek, what's going on? Every act, every zone. Yeah, I did a full game clear. I'm gonna, because the way terror zones work, I'm kind of switching stuff around here and there based upon when stuff is. So the other day I did up until the end of Act 3, and then I didn't look at the terror zone list or anything like that. All of a sudden, Andy became terrorized, so I switched from running full games to go run Andy for an hour. And then that meant I didn't have enough time to do my full game clear, so I finished up the rest of that full game, Act 4 and 5 today. And now Andy's going to be terrorized again in like 20 minutes. So I'm just kind of, or 15 minutes. So I'm just wasting time in this terror zone essentially until Andy becomes terrorized online. And then I'm going to go run that to hopefully find a Tyrell's Might. Maybe. Yeah. Here, I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry, fellas. I am a little under the weather. Do forgive me. Alright. So, technically, the bottom level of this is an 85 area, from what I understand, if I remember correctly. So, I think I'm gonna find a Tyrell's Might here. On the bottom level of the Mega Lair. I can't say for sure that I'm not going to find one. Maybe. How do you check offline terror zone coming up? Oh, there's a website for it. I got a video about it with the link in the description for it. If you wanna, it's some weird site, so not weird site, it's the normal site, but I just the name and stuff, I can't just like tell you this.com. It's some, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Maybe.
I can't carry anymore.
I do make videos. Phil face reveal? I mean, y'all seen my face already. I don't need to do a face reveal. Thank you, Mustang. Saffron says there's no way that anyone's ever gambled that before. Yeah, well, plus the thing is that it's a worthless item that's no good, and it costs such an astronomically large amount of gold that no sane person of you know, strong intelligence would ever try to do it. But I'm gonna make it happen though. Anyone with the mental faculties in order to get themselves that much gold would never waste it to gamble ancient armors. Am I right? Gee, Stacks, what's going on? Yeah, Rob, someone else did mention that as well. Huge lag. They were on Europe server, but I don't know if that matters, you know? But people are talking about lag, yeah. Boy, I'm freezing. Do I have a hoodie down here? I do not. Maybe I can just wrap myself in my green screen that I just took down. I am kind of starting to feel a little bit better, maybe, though. Maybe. Maybe I'm just starting to wake up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little better. Maybe. Yeah, right, Saffron. Yeah, it's definitely mega improbable for... But really, even the odds of killing a monster in a tier ultimate dropping are really low, so... You think of it that way, maybe gambling's not such a bad idea. Ogre Mall, let's go! Yeah, you know what? I think my throat's starting to not hurt as bad. Yeah, instantly. Galback hopped in and I instantly started feeling better. Instantly. It's a true story. It's confirmed.
I am overburdened.
Oops. Oops. Rune. Oh, love it. Love to see it. Not a high rune, but nobody's upset when they find an rune. Usually. Okay. It's not a high rune, says Siri. No. Usually people go Vexing up is modern day.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, see, even this not good tear zone, we even got a few ticks up on the bar. Only for me to do another full game clear in a little bit and die like 7 times and lose it all. I do kind of want to just because I'm so like, I mean, relatively so close. You know, I'm at 97 and a quarter. I can get the 99 in no time, especially with tear zones, right? Saffron said you're gonna race me on your 99 barb. What do you mean, like race me to 99 on your barb? I mean, you'll probably beat me. You probably play a lot more Diablo 2 than I do. Possibly. Did Phil just reveal Galback as the angel of the Lord? I ain't revealed nothing, Fred. I should probably look this up. Does anyone remember offhand? Is it true what I was thinking, that the lowest level of the mega layer is actually an 85 area technically that they added? Oh no, Doofin just ripped on hardcore. I'm sorry to hear that, man. The only advice I got for you is don't play hardcore. Unfortunately. Yeah, I would, it's too painful for me to play hardcore. I couldn't do it. Besides anything more than just like a goofing around type of thing. Stefan said he thought 2 and 3 were interesting. G-Stack says 2 and 3. Okay, well, let me Google machine this. It sounds like sounds like it's 2 and 3, according to a couple peeps. Let's see. Maggot player 85 area. All the 85 areas. Where are they listed at? What? You don't have them listed there. Oh, here we go. So this site, oh, this is not the most trustworthy site, but it says maggot layer level 3. I didn't realize it took me to some real money site that had some information on it as well. Here, we click right here. Yeah, so it looks like what I'm looking at, it just says maggot layer level 3 in a few different areas, so.
Not here.
Ah, Chris says 1 and 2 are 84, and the bottom 85. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got her under control here. Well, there's 5 minutes till the terror zone here. I'm actually gonna, let's see, maybe I'll hop online real quick, and I'm gonna change the stream title to reflect what we are doing, so there's less confusion. We'll run hell difficulty, am I right, Kermit? And yeah. Boom. Just real quick, I was changing the stream titles if anyone just hopped in here, so... Whoop. Got those changed. Yeah. Shots fired. Yeah, it was a little joke. He roasts me all the time when I'm streaming, so it's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Not here. Not in town.
Okay. I think we're ready to go. We'll do practice runs here until it gets terrorized. This is the next one coming up, right? Hopefully you guys ain't lying to me. Oh no, I can't see where to go. How do you play this online? I don't remember. Boy, this is miserable. We gotta get back to single player, fellas. What's my magic find at on this guy? Oh, I got 291. Oh man, resistance is looking good. Character's so nasty, right? Breakpoint. I think I was at the lower one because... Oh, we just fell at 80 here. Is it 70 something? 125 for a paladin? I think. I gotta look that stuff up all the time. Just all the time. $75, 125. Appreciate you. All right, Doofin, peace out. You said you're off for the day. Hopefully you have a good day. Aimless teleporting, gotta love it. Well, I was trying to read chat when I'm teleporting, so yeah, it's kind of like that, right? Brad talking about that joke saying I pretty much just told Kermit to eat well done steak. Yeah, that's pretty offensive too. I would never do that to somebody. All right, I got 1 minute. I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its real quick. I'm starving over here. I'm wasting away. Saffron, that's not funny. Not funny. That was one time. And like cheese dust in the mouse? Nah. There's some Aldi brand Cheez-Its, so there's nothing like that. They're not even greasy or anything. Oh, I came too far over here. She's not terrorized. Boy, that was a real fail there, huh, fellas? That was real unfortunate. Oopsie. Saffron says you use laggy. I did hear some people say that, yeah. Mine's feeling pretty much fine. Here in the United of States. Of course, you know we got Tyrell's Might incoming here in no time. Lag can't be that bad. The lag's so bad you can't kill players one Andy. No way. Grizz Helm right off the bat. A rare but not super used, only in them certain rare instances, right? Boy, I'm pretty hungry. I wasn't feeling good later, so I just wasn't eating. Scott says, well done steak, why? It's the best, man. Anyone who doesn't eat well done steak doesn't know how to order meat right. Yeah, Ray says anytime he wants to feel better, takes a shot of bourbon. Yeah, I mean, been recommended a lot today. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm taking some cold medicine and relaxing, whatnot, a little bit. So. Well done with ketchup. There you go, Sunil. That's what I'm talking about. Bourbon is medicine. Yeah, if you're if it's like 1756 and you went to the doctor, first we'll bleed you out for 4 hours, and then we'll go ahead and do a ritual of incense around you, and then we'll give you this mixture of bourbon and cocaine and meth, and then you'll be fine. Then we'll give you a tapeworm and cure your obesity. Sasquatch. I don't actually order my steaks well done. That's a joke, guys. But I also don't do completely raw, disgusting meat either. So oh boy, I started getting a bunch of lag all of a sudden. Oh boy, oh boy. So I worked with this lady, right, who used to work at a restaurant. I think she was actually managing at a restaurant at night and like working in this factory during the day or something. I don't remember exactly the story, but anyways, she worked at this restaurant, right? She said this old lady came in and she said, I don't want you to put the steak on the grill. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to run the steak under warm water for roughly 20 seconds. And just kind of like run it under the warm water, and that's how I want it. And apparently they did that for her and she ate it. So, good old facet. Oh, perfect cold facet. Let's go. I'm like, first of all, I can't believe that would even be legal. But I don't hear, I guess. What's this? Perfect lightning facet. Ooh, another Cheerios mite hanging around. Yeah, I just got super mega lag, so the first couple runs were fine, and then not so much now. But I mean, you can still easily run it, like. Like the builds at this point in ladder, most characters are so powerful, like there's no risk of death at any point, so might as well keep going. Was she a werewolf? I don't know. This is just a story that was told to me. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Doesn't sound very good. Oops. Beef tartare instead. Yeah, I don't know exactly, because that is that's ground, isn't that ground beef? Beef tartare with like different seasoning and stuff in it or something.
Bezos box.
But oh, Uper Trooper coming in with 6 months of Bezos subscription. Thank you so much, my man. Nothing I love more than when someone gives me Jeff Bezos' money. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Where are you? Okay, never mind. Game's just gonna mess with me. There's no stairs down to the next level, fellas. Game's... Oh, I teleported right over it and didn't see it. We'll just pretend... we'll just pretend that didn't happen. We'll just forget about that. Everyone on EU dodging lag? Yeah, it's alright. You guys will be fine. Good old Morrow walks. Yeah. Good old Morrow walks. Teaching the teen to drive. Well, no. I mean, he's 18 now, Fred. The stepson, so no, he's been driving for a while. Yeah, he goes to college, he's got a job, all that good stuff, so yeah. Yeah, teaching kids to drive though, that's kind of scary. I'll be honest. Kind of scary. Don't know why you thought he was like 15. Well, he probably was at one point when you were in stream when we were talking about it. I was probably talking about when he was learning to drive. Time flies. We're old men. We're old men. Gotcha, Sasquatch. Where is this? There we go. Nailed it. Go. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting some lag. Jumping back. It'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. Champion axe, alright. Yeah, that's exactly how it went, Mark. Yeah. Exactly. D2 servers dying. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what's mine's definitely lagging a little bit. I heard EU is a complete disaster. I cannot confirm nor deny, but that's what I'm hearing. So yeah. It is right here, isn't it? Dang it. I knew I should have. When I seen the little wall there, I was like, I should go backwards, but that looks like it'd be left. Got me good. Single player servers working great. Good call on that one. Lothe. I don't know about that question, bruh. That type of question usually is followed by some wacky conspiracy theory, I'm gonna be honest. Definitely not hardcore. No, I'm not a lunatic. Not a fan of hardcore. Odin, coming with a tier 1 sub. Been subscribed for 6 months. Odin, thank you so much for 6 months of subscription over on Twitch, my man. Means a lot. I can't do my regular goofy growly thingy, but I appreciate you. Most played class, definitely sorceress, definitely. Especially if you count the time like back in the day. Sorceress was Blizzard Sorceress is just like mandatory to start ladders with. I don't do it mandatorily anymore, kind of for the content, but yeah, back in the day, always start with ladder with a Blizzard Sorceress, and yeah. Saffron says he thinks hardcore servers not laggy. I'm not sure if that's some kind of joke or if like the 9 people that play online ladder hardcore wouldn't cause the servers to lag. Here we are. All right. Oops. I was not looking where I was going. Don't worry about that, fellas. I was trying to get away with not looking what I was doing and reading chat while I was running. Did not work out. Wow, it just started getting cold in here. Holy moly. I'm about to start whining and complaining a whole bunch about being cold. I may sprint upstairs super quick and go grab a hoodie, actually. actually going to do that. So I'll be back in 30 seconds approximately. Or I can just wrap myself. Oh, I still have the green. I still have the chroma key up. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm warmer. Much better. Yeah, see, I got a blanket on now. There we go. Floating head fill. No, a little bit. I can't believe how good it's working, to be honest. I mean, I guess maybe I'll do the good old BK sword. Not really worth anything. We're online here. No. Okay, I just want to look at it. Is it ethereal? No. Yeah, it's working great. Invisibility cloak, yeah. Uh-oh. We just pulled the curtain back. That's how they do it in the movies. They actually just throw a green screen over people and they call it a day. I'm gonna go grab that hoodie though real quick. All right. My apologies on the little break. Had to go grab the hoodie so I didn't get too cold. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird situation with this time of year where the ground's still super cold, but actually the air temperature is higher, so my upstairs is warm. But because the furnace isn't kicking on, the ground's like freezing my basement. So when it's nice outside in spring, it gets super cold in my basement. Oh, unidentified SOJ. Boom. That next time. The next one probably most likely will be an SOJ. Bruh. Not the fur. Man, it's already been 20 minutes. I ain't doing good on the efficiency front here. This joke? Is this forever? Okay. 2 mile map. No big deal. Gavel of Pain, epic name. Yeah, it is a solid name for sure. Solid name. Really, like maces are like top tier names on all that stuff. The Cranium Basher, I mean, come on. Top tier. Saffron says only item with amp damage charges. And forget those things. Million. The blue twisted essences that everyone has a million of because everyone runs Terrorized Andy all the time. What? Square One got 2 facets from a single Andy kill? That's pretty wacky. That is wacky. Hopefully they rolled good for you. Okay. Got me good. Go. Go. Sounds like they rolled not good, unfortunately. You'll get them next time. Would they have to be different resistances if they drop in the same game? I don't think so. Maybe. Actually. I'm not sure how that works though. This is another one of those instances where I had heard something when I was looking something up. I read because facets are considered, I think each facet is considered its own unique. Like each cold, lightning, like they're all considered their own unique for whatever reason, the way they put them in the game when they added them in. So it might be the case that, yeah, if a facet drops like lightning, then you couldn't technically find another lightning one in that game, but I would not bet very much money on that at all. Chris said one of his trash coins are up 40% today. Get him. Which one? Which one is it? Cat with hat or something like that? Cat in shoe. That's what all these meme coins that are up, like all this stuff. It's like cat in shoe with dog coin and stuff like that. And you're like, what is even going on in this world? You know. You could get a level up and a death one. Oh, okay, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So I think that actually what Saffron said there sounds accurate to me. I don't remember for sure, but Oh yeah, all do. I forgot. 46s. All right. Well, I got 43s, so they're better. But yeah, level up. Like a fire level up, a fire die are like two separate uniques. Yeah, that sounds right. Highest mana on a ring? 100 something. I don't know what it can necessarily. Is it 120 maybe? 115? It's a Bahamut's ring, like that's magic, but I don't know what it goes up to. I can't remember. It's 100 something though. Kermit. Holly Swarm. Interesting. Never heard of that one, but I don't really follow this stuff too in depth anymore. You got one of the 109 right now. Yeah, I feel like I've seen like 111, something like that. That's why I said 115 or 120. I don't think I've never seen like 130, so. Matriarchal bow. Doctor said Sheba and Bonk. Yeah, I think I've actually heard of Sheba, obviously. Sheba's one that I actually bought a long time ago and I just never touched it. And it actually kind of worked out, but didn't work out that great. I bought like 10 different random coins. And I bought like $20 a piece of each one like 5 years ago. And then the the Sheba's worth like $500 now. But yeah. Fred says Ormus robes, question mark. Like, are those all different? I don't think it's that way with Ormus robe, though. I think Ormus robe is you can only find one Ormus robe in a game. Because even though it rolls different, it's not, oh, I don't know why the small charm, I just didn't see it. It's just my eyes were not focusing on it. Even though they roll different, they're not considered, it's considered the same, like, unique, no matter what skill's on it. Bought Bitcoin at 250. I mean, if you bought more than one of them, you would be like a millionaire right now, obviously. Yeah, I wish I would have done that. I remember watching like a show or a documentary about it, and it was talking about how Bitcoin had just hit like 250 and how it just exploded to 250, and everyone thinks it's a bubble. And I was like, I'm thinking now, like, oh man, if I would just went and bought a few. But yeah, there was one tragic mistake in my life when I had to. I think it was 3.5 Bitcoin at one time, but the average price was like $3 grand, but still. Or the average price I think was like $6 grand a piece or something like that. But I did not. I ended up selling out of them. But I actually miraculously didn't lose money. I almost exactly broke even. So I just wasted my time and stress. But if I would have kept those, ooh, that'd have been cool. But oh well. Get over there. Can't teleport that little gap? Come on, bro. Death mask. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Wicked. Sorry to hear that, my man. Telperi. Oh wait. Telperio. Andy just got a wisp from Andy. It's a nice one to find. I wouldn't mind that at all. Saffron says there's thousands of bots grinding TZ Andy right now. That's why it's lagging. Could be. Could be. Douchestack said he talks to a guy that said he had 50 of them. Had them since the beginning. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So a lot of the people that I'd ever talked to, they used to have, like, yeah, they had 50 of them, they had 100 of them. But like Doctor said over here, he had them on a hard drive and just threw it away, not thinking it was ever going to be anything and whatever. Just it was some you know thing, just some random thing. A couple of people I knew that had 50 of them and stuff like that. They just don't know the wallet address and they never thought about it. They completely forgot about it, like. And now they're like, wait a second, I had like 100 of those things back in the day. Cape Trop, yo, welcome in. Lego Master asking about the stats on the Wisp. Yeah, I didn't see. I don't know if Telperio didn't say what they were. It's a never trade for wisps. Does that obviously the stats affect the value of everything, but like, oh, it should be right here. Stop lagging, jeez, going everywhere. On wisps, I never really thought about how much it would affect it, I guess. Wonder if bots can make it to Andy. I mean, why wouldn't they be able to make it to Andy? I would assume that they would. Lego said he's paying a burr rune for a 20 lightning absorb. Okay, all right. Sorry, I just realized I cleared my throat right into the microphone, like a noob streamer. Two items, come on, that's not good enough. Sounds like we all should have bought Bitcoin 10 years ago, huh? That's the general statement I'm gathering from everybody. Max res with fire sword must do. I mean, not. It depends what you're doing, I guess. I didn't max out my resistances when I was running Terrorized Andy the other day with a Fireball Sork, but most builds, you're obviously going to be better off if you're running a variety of areas having capped res, so. Capped-ish, anyways. Like, even on this character, technically, they're not, my resistances aren't capped. They're at 71, which is good, but... max stamina. Yeah, we're exactly, Kermit. Yeah, how many coulda, shoulda, wouldas? True story. Lots of them. Lots of them. I don't make all bad mistakes, though. I did buy a Nvidia at like 150 or whatever. So, that was cool. Not all mistakes. I did get that Shiba. Cape Chop said he should have bought his house in the 50s to save money, but unfortunately he was born in 87. Right? That'd have been the best way. You just buy a house in the 50s when it was like $3,000 for a house, and the average person made like $2,000 a year. You could pay your whole house off in like 3 years, like no problem. Just with an average income supporting a family of 4 on one income. Exaggerated numbers, obviously, but Congressman, what? I must have missed. Maybe I missed a comment. I missed a joke or something. What? Andy dropped a flawless amethyst only. That's some poor. That's some poor. No drop odds. Whoops. Wonder how stocks are doing today, huh? It's always interesting. Oh, everyone's selling all their stocks now, huh? Good time to buy. Where's that? Oh, that. Oh, good, good, good. I thought I just went right past it. No. Soul rune, no good. How are we looking here? Am I going to play season 4? I mean, I'll definitely play it. Whether it's going to be a lot, probably not. I'll play it for a day or a week or something like that. No! Everything's red. Red, red, red. What happened? Time to buy. G-Sec said he wishes he would have bought into stock options for his company. Yeah, usually those kind of things, I'm not very far from an expert on that. From what I hear, you can usually get some, tax benefits out of doing stuff like that, so. I don't always know exactly, you know, it depends on what the company is offering also and stuff like that, but. Chris said he's got a stock guy that buys stocks based off of Nancy. Nancy who? Like, there's a lot of people named Nancy. I don't get it. I get it. I'm just joking. All right, come on, Andy. You can do it. What? Okay, finally. Finally. One eternity later. Could be. Oh, Mahim Oak Curio. Let's go! Kinda hurt my head. I shouldn't do that. That was a real bad decision. Should not have done that. There we go. There we go. Nothing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We got 15 more minutes. Hopefully Andy will pay us off here. Double essence drop. Almost paid off. God tier, right? Yeah, for that. Cold, bro? Yeah. Very much so. It's actually nice outside, but I'm kind of sick, and just the way my house is, because I'm in the basement, the heat doesn't turn on when it's warm upstairs, so the basement gets real cold. Very cold. And I don't have any hair to keep my head warm, as everyone's well aware. Yep, I'm well known to be follically challenged for sure. So, wait, Phil doesn't have any hair. What? Oh, Doctor coming in with a Slayer ship. Thank you so much. Means a lot supporting the channel with that YouTube membership, my man.
Let's go.
Oh man, G-Stacks. 5 gifted memberships from G-Stacks. My goodness. Thank you so much, my man. 5 amazing Slayers just got gifted memberships here. We got Psychonaut, Deloof, Branch. Look at these legends over here getting gifted memberships. Appreciate you, G-Stacks. He's head mod and gifting memberships. Look at this guy. Head mod. What a man. Caught a cold? Yeah, something like that. I don't know what. I don't know if it's the vid. I don't know if it's a cold. I don't know if it's a... I have no idea, but something. Yeah, I was down and out yesterday. I was literally just laying in bed, like, looking at my phone, like, passing in and out of consciousness. I was so, like, tired. I meant to get some stuff done around the house. So I was like, that's not, didn't happen. Good call, G-Stacks. If you guys just got gifted a membership, make sure you slam those emotes, celebrate, and thank G-Stacks for that. Cryptic Sword. Yeah, that's part of the Sazabis. Yeah, couldn't remember for sure. But then I did remember for sure. Troy says that's his yearly salary for a moderator. No. He has to pay in order to be a moderator. That's not. No, I'm joking. Seer Buff says still didn't get a membership to him. Yeah, it's random, so you hang out enough, you'll get lucky. Or yeah, there it is, $2.99, I suppose. I can actually set the price on YouTube, so I just made them $2.99 to make them more available to everybody. Psychonaut says he found out how to get rid of that heart. Interesting. Yeah, I never really looked into it. It is annoying though. It is annoying. The heart on the chat, that's one of those things that like literally nobody likes. $89. We got 10 more minutes here. G-Stacks up here a minute ago said still haven't gotten a single pack of gum. I'm sending them. I don't know what's happening, man. They must just be getting lost in the mail. We'll have to talk to the USPS or something. Uh-oh. Lag's getting me good all of a sudden. Yeah, Mike Sosa said he's been lagging. Yeah, it's definitely been lagging. Mine hasn't been too bad, but people on different Europe's been said seems to be worse, I think, just from what they've been saying. But all of a sudden, yeah, it's not even the worst lag I've ever had. But I mean, lag's never good, right? You never like it. Bruh. Machine, what's going on? A bunch of hoodlums and riffraff in here, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, hopefully Annie drops something good here. Coming into the home stretch, we've just had some middling items so far. Nothing insane. Totemic mask following the same suit of, yeah, it's a good item for a druid, but like, is that cool? Not super, but you know. Gotta bust that like button. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Great call on that one. Great call. Great call. What do we get up to? What'd you legends get the like button up to today? 120, 123, you know, that's alright. I didn't even put in a poll or anything. Not too shabby, I guess. Kiddo's getting off the bus. Right. Peace out, dude. Do I have any idea when the new season 2 came out? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask there. Jeezy, what's going on? Yeah, no, I don't feel great. I've been sick for a couple days here, but figured I could muster up the strength to play some video games for a while. Definitely not another Mahima Oak Curio for sure. It's not. Seraph's Hymn isn't really used nowhere though, unfortunately. 2 to light radius though. Ooh, yeah. It's like, no, yeah. The thing is, I am starting to feel a little bit better, so I don't feel terrible, but I just, it's like annoying at this point. It's like annoying. It's like I'm not sick enough to where I can't do anything, but it's sick enough to where everything's real annoying to do. Like I just like did some little things earlier. You know, I did fold a couple baskets of laundry, put the dishes away. But you're just like miserable doing it the whole time. You can kind of do it fine. When isn't, like, you just want to know when the next season starts, DC? I'm not really sure for D2R. I'd have to do the math, to be honest. It didn't just reset. It's been like, it reset like a month ago or 2 months ago, so it's gonna be a couple of months, but I don't have an exact date for you or anything like that. We're like exactly in the middle between seasons at the moment. Season resets at the moment. Wish I would have turned left right there. War club. Whoops. Unreal. That's unfortunate. Gonna start a new character this ladder. Anyone got some okay-ish starter gear for a Nova Sword? Never played one for some reason. Yeah, a lot of the budget stuff for a Nova Sorceress, to be honest, is pretty cheap stuff to trade for, to be straight up too. So, because you just need, like, if you're going budget, it's like Frostburns, Viper Magi, you know, Spirit, just an rune to make a Crescent Moon. That's kind of the budget basics for it. So. Oopsie. Yeah, I know, Red. I know the first one from the waypoint is right. I know that, but the next level is always the annoying one. Yeah, the next level's random, but then you get this, and then you're gonna go over here, and then it's gonna be like a triple left, and then you're gonna be annoyed, but it's not this time. Oh, found it. Look at that. What do we got here? 258, huh? So it's probably gonna be the last run for me here for Andy. Oh, and we get a perfect Tomb Reaver. Guaranteed it has to roll perfect too. I promise you it's perfect. Let's hop to the next game here. Kane will help us out. Gotcha, DC. Just started playing again. Gotcha. So Amulet is Rising Sun. Interesting. And this perfect Tomb Reaver. Boom! Oh. Not perfect. Not perfect. I mean, I don't even need to worry about the stuff, really. So, what do we got here? 3 hours. Peace out, machine. And speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now too, fellas. So 3 o'clock here. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful Monday. I'll try to get a video out tomorrow. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. I'll get a video out tomorrow for sure. I'll fight through it. For you guys, I will fight through. I'll put the strength in to get that video out. That was real dumb. Oopsie. But yeah. Appreciate you guys so much. Got to shout out everybody supporting the channel today. Why does it always do that? I can't see who but yeah, we had Chris with a super chat membership. Dr. G Stacks hopped in here a minute ago gifting some memberships. Sasquatch earlier. Someone else gifted memberships earlier. I got a little distracted there or whatever. But Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Really do make it possible for me to keep streaming and making videos on this channel. So anyone who does channel memberships, all that good stuff, tips and things, thank you guys so much. And with that being said, peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep slaying.